Hello students, in today's lecture we are going to see one new formula, that is section formula. So to understand that formula, let's take one example. Now what is given in the first sum? If point T divides segment AB. Now what is given to us? Point T divides segment AB. So the point which divides, we will consider that point as x comma y. Again I am repeating it. In solving such kind of examples, we have to just remember one thing, that the point which divides, that point should be considered as x comma y. Point T is dividing segment AB, a minus 7 comma 4 and b minus 6 comma minus 5. So a we will consider as x1 y1 and b we will consider as x2 y2. In the ratio 7:2, find the coordinates of T. So what is given to us? Given a minus 7 comma 4 x1 y1, b minus 6 comma minus 5 x2 y2. Which is the point that is dividing T? So T we have to find out. We will consider as x comma y. What is the ratio? 7:2. n:n. Ratio we will consider as n:n, 7:2. Again I am repeating it. The point which divides, we will consider that point as x comma y. It is dividing segment AB. So point A will be x1 y1. Point B will be x2 y2. What is the ratio? 7:2. So that will be our n:n. Now bisection formula. Let's see the formula. Bisection formula. Now what is the formula? X is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n. Similarly, y is equal to m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Now, what is the formula given to us? X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Now, we will just substitute the values. Therefore, x is equal to, what is m? 7. What is x2? Minus 6. Plus, what is n? 2. What is x1? Minus 7 upon 7 plus 2. Let's solve it. 7 into minus 6 minus 42 plus into minus 2 sevens are 14 upon 9. That is equal to minus 56 upon 9. We got the value of x. Similarly, we will find out the value of y. Y is equal to, what is m? 7. y2 minus 5 plus n2. What is y1? 4. m plus n, 7 plus 2. 7 into minus 5 minus 35. 2 fours are 8 upon 9. Minus 35 plus 8 minus 27 upon 9. That is equal to minus 3. Therefore, I got the value of x and y. That is, I got point T minus 56 upon 9 comma minus. This is my point. So, where is the sum? Just we have to remember the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. What is m and n? The ratio. First point x1 y1, second point x2 y2. The point which divides have to be considered as x comma y. Now, let's see the second sum. What is given to us? If point P minus 4 comma 6 divides. So, in this case, which point is dividing? Point P. Line segment AB. A is given to us. We have to find out point B. What is the ratio? 2:1. So, pay attention. Given P minus 4 comma 6. A minus 6 comma 10. B m is to n is equal to 2 is to 1. Now already in the first example I told you the point which divides have to be considered as x comma y. So in this case P will be x comma y. It is dividing line segment AB. So A first point x1 y1. B is the second point. We have to find out x2 y2. What is the ratio? M is to n is equal to 2 is to 1. So again we will apply section formula by section formula. What is the formula? Therefore x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. What is y? Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Therefore substitute the values. What is x? Minus 4. What is m? 2. What is x2? We don't know. x2 n1 x1 minus 4 upon 2 plus 1. Therefore minus 4 is equal to 2x2 plus 1 into minus 4 upon 3. 3 will get multiplied. Minus 12 is equal to 2x2 minus 4. Minus 4 will go there, will become plus is equal to 2x2. So I can say therefore minus 8 is equal to 2x2. Therefore x2 is equal to minus 4. Similarly, we will apply the formula for y. What is y? 6. What is n? 2. y2 we have to find out. n1. y1 is 10 upon m plus n. 2 plus 1. 6 is equal to 2y2 plus 10 upon 3. 3 will get multiplied here. 6 3s are 18 is equal to 2y2 plus 10. 10 will get subtracted. 8 is equal to 2y2. Therefore I can say y2 is equal to 4. I got the value of x2. I got the value of y2. Therefore my b is minus 4 comma 4. So what is the difference between first sum and second sum? In first sum we had to find out the value of x and y. In second sum they gave us the value of x and y. x1 y1 we had to find out the value of second point, that is x2 comma y2. Now let's see the last sum of today's lecture. In this sum we have to find out the ratio. So what is given to us? Point P divides line segment joining RS. So what is given to us? Given point P. What is P? K comma 7. What is R? 8 comma 9. What is S? 1 comma 2. Which is the point that is dividing P? X comma y. Segment RS x1 y1 x2 y2. So first we will find out the ratio, that is we will find out the value of m and n. Now in this case which is the point that is dividing P? What is point P? K comma 7. We are knowing the value of y, so we will apply the section formula for y by section formula. What is section formula? Y is equal to m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Again I am repeating it. Which is the point that is dividing P? What is point P? K comma 7. We know the value of y, so we are applying the formula for y. Therefore 7. We don't know the value of m. What is y2? 2. N. What is y1? 9 upon m plus n. Now this m plus n will get multiplied here. Therefore 7 into m plus n is equal to 2m plus 9n. Therefore 7m plus 7n is equal to 2m plus 9n. Therefore 7m minus 2m, 9n minus 7n. Therefore 5m is equal to 2n. Therefore I can say Now they have told us to find out the value of k also by section formula. Now we will apply the formula for x. What is the formula? X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Therefore, what is x? K. What is m? 2. What is x2? 1. Plus, what is n? 5. What is x1? 8 upon 2 plus 5. 2 1s are 2. 8 5s are 40. 2 plus 5, 7. 42 upon 7, that is equal to 6. Therefore, k is equal to 6. So, the third sum is different from the first and second sum. In third sum, we have to find out the ratio. What was the point given to us? Point P, k, 7 divides. So, I will consider point P as x, y. Why I am applying the formula for y first? Because I know the value of y. After finding out the ratio, I applied the same formula for x. I substituted the value. I got the value of k.